finally time. What is up, everyone? Poledoo here. Finally bringing you our next Pokemon project. I know it's been like an entire month, a little over a full month actually, since the last project ended, and I did not intend for the gap between projects to be this long, but shit happens, real life sucks, but you know, we here. I got it together, and we are out here. If this is the first thing you're seeing of mine, hello, how you doing? I'm Poledoo. I play Pokemon and Fire Emblem content with a nice helping of suffering. No matter what I do, no matter what knowledge or skill I have of whatever I'm playing, suffering always finds a way in any way, shape, or form. So hopefully that sounds good to you, because we're getting right on into things with a whole helping of, you know, suffering is on its way, let me tell you. But we got our Pokemon Gold Wedlocke. Now, I've never done a Wedlocke, and I probably should have gone through options before I pressed new game. Never done a Wedlocke. I've always had it in the back of my mind, like, kind of, you know, maybe I should do one someday, maybe I shouldn't. You know, it was always just kind of there. What time? Oh, shit. More night. And when you say night, I guess it means, like, now? Like, it's 2 a.m. Is that 2? Is night 2? I guess? How many minutes? Oh, let's be very, oh, well, okay, 0 minutes it is. It's 1:57, technically. Yeah, whoa, 0 minutes. Okay, but as I was saying, a Wedlocke, the reason I'm doing this now, to be completely honest, you know that the lovely, lovely mashup you heard as the intro? Well, the Master of Mashups, Botanic Sage, dropped that. I listened to it, and immediately it came to me. I was like, I have to use this. It's time. We're going back to Gen 2, my favorite gen, and we are doing a Wedlocke because it fits the song so goddamn well. But if you don't know what a Wedlocke is, I don't blame you. It's a Nuzlocke variant created by Pokemon Marriland a few years ago, actually. Essentially, it's everything that a normal Nuzlocke entails, but the little extra that makes it, you know, the Wed version is it's all about pairs. So every Pokemon you have is going to be married to something else. And there is there's an optional rule for genderless Pokemon not being allowed. I'm allowing genderless Pokemon. There's not very many in this game, and I have bias because my favorite Pokemon is Porygon. But essentially, we have one Pokemon. Let's say our starter is a Bidoof. Bidoof's clearly not in this game, so it's not going to be that. But, you know, for example, we have a male Bidoof named Benny, and we go out on Route 1 with a Pokemon, where the Pokeballs as the lock begins, and we run into a male Pidgey. Well, I mean, you can play with gay rules if you want. I'm not, because I feel like that just defeats the purpose of some of these Wedlocke rules. Got nothing against it, but personally, I'm not going to be playing with those rules. So the male Pidgey, we scrap that. That can't be in our encounter because we only have one male Pokemon, and so it has to be paired with a female or genderless Pokemon. So the next Pokemon we run into could be a Voltorb. That works because it's genderless. Could be a female Pidgey. That also works. And boom, they are now paired together. Now, what that does is your partner Pokemon must fight in pairs. So each Pokemon on your team can battle only alongside its partner. So let's say we're fighting an Entei. We got Bidoof here. Bidoof is not having it with this Entei. He's not dealing well. So the only Pokemon we can swap to is the female Pidgey that he's married to. And the nice Belinda, the female Pidgey, you know? Benny and Belinda. So if one of them dies, then you have to swap to the other one, and if both of them die, then you can move to another pair. But they can only fight side by side. So it's kind of, if you guys know what a Soul Link is, it's kind of in the same vein, but this was before that was invented, and it's kind of like a single-player Soul Link type thing. It's got some of the similar concepts. But yeah, if a Pokemon dies in battle, its partner must avenge the fallen Pokemon. Like I said, you can only switch into that, the paired Pokemon, to die alongside them or win. But if a Pokemon's partner dies, it can gain a new one that doesn't already have a partner. So, let's say we swap into Belinda against this Entei. She meets her end, so now Benny, our male Bidoof here, is now spouseless. But we have this cute young female Hoppip in the PC. There's no... Oh, I thought there was a item here. It's been such a long time since I played Gen 2. I mean, I played Crystal, I guess, like a year and a half ago. But yeah, that female Hoppip in the PC can be paired up, and we're back in business with Benny, the Bidoof. And that pair is now done. In addition, with that pairing rule, can't just swap pairs willy-nilly. We ain't swingers out here. If you're a swinger, you do you, but we ain't swingers out here. So you cannot deposit your party Pokemon into your PC. You must release or have them die in battle if you want to withdraw anything in your PC. You can freely release your Pokemon if you want to be an asshole, but I probably won't ever do that. And if I absolutely... It is Monday. Well, it's Sunday now. Is the daylight savings? Sure, whatever. 2 a.m. Sure, yeah, sounds good. What was I saying? Oh, if we absolutely require an HM, then we can break that rule. If there's nothing in our party that can learn an HM for progression, then we can break the PC Pokemon rule. But no PC Pokemon. We can catch Pokemon and send them to the PC, but we cannot just take them out. Ever. Unless someone dies. And, I mentioned if a wedded Pokemon dies, it has to be paired up immediately. So yeah, that's the gist of the rules here. But as we do, this is the first, or I guess technically episode 0 of this project. So that means it is time for a Choose My Starter. And this is randomized. Some of the random aspects I have put into this game. Impossible evolution. So like Alakazam will level up or Kadabra will level up and evolve into Alakazam. Gengar, same thing. Like Seadra into Kingdra. Possible. No trait evolutions are here. Random starters, completely. All static Pokemon, completely random. All in-game trades, completely random. All trainer Pokemon names and class names, completely random. With the trainer Pokemon, all trainer Pokemon are forced to be fully evolved at level 36. So, we could be fighting, level 35, we could have a trainer that has all level 35, he has all Caterpies. The next trainer after that, level 36, will guaranteed have all Butterfrees instead of Caterpies. Just adds a little bit of difficulty. Wild Pokemon are completely random, as well as their held items. TMs are random, and field items are completely random. I don't have it marked in my notes, so I don't remember if I increased the levels by a percentage or not. I guess we'll find out the hard way because, it's not in my notes. So, there could be a percentage of all the trainers having an increased level. So, again, more difficulty if that was the case. But, the moment of truth. This is gonna be you guys are picking our Bachelor/Bachelorette, our number 1 starter, who is out here looking for his soulmate. This is gonna be a really interesting project, because if you've been here for a while, or if you're not, I'm not serious in, all of this shit. This is gonna be wild from start to finish with all these pairs, and I cannot wait. So let's see what our first Pokemon here is. Pikachu! Look at you! Okay, so Pikachu, as one of our starters, we unfortunately cannot see the genders until we name the Pokemon. So I don't know if that's gonna be a male Pikachu, I don't know if that's gonna be a female Pikachu. So like I would say request a name, like leave suggestions for a name of the Pokemon that you vote for, which there is a straw poll in the description, by the way. Vote for that. You got until Thursday, because that's when this series is uploaded, every Monday and Thursday. But yeah, I wish I could see the gender from here, but I cannot. So Pikachu is choice number 1. Choice number 2 is the little meme himself, Helix, and Omastar. Goddamn. I don't know what you get at like level 5, but that's a fully evolved Mon just chilling. And also rock water, so that's pretty cool. So Pikachu, Omastar, and the third choice. Oh my god, your face looks like it was tilted the wrong way on your sprite. So Pikachu, Omastar, or an Oddish. To be completely honest, I do not give a shit which one. Like, sometimes for these, how these randomizers pick, there's always like one, or typically there's one that I feel either extreme bias or like negative or positive bias toward. But this one, do you guys. You have it in your hands. Our Bachelor/Bachelorette is decided by you guys. So I hope this project sounds interesting. Hopefully you're all excited for this, because I'm really excited to get this going. Like I said, I've never done a Wedlocke. It's been just kind of sitting there in the distance like, when am I gonna pull this out? And then Based Botanic Sage dropping the best remake. Oh my lord, is that, oh. And now we're here. Alright. So, I'll leave you guys with that. Like I said, voting is open until Thursday. I will cut it off like Wednesday at midnight-ish. Because like I said, it's 2 a.m. right now, so, you know. That's when I'm about, gonna cut it off. So you guys have about 4 days to vote. So make sure you get your votes in. And I will see you all on Thursday with our first actual episode of this Wedlocke with our new Bachelor/Bachelorette. See you guys then.